Mark, you said that our brands aren't where people are. Where are people? And really the age-old question, what do women want?
Okay, what's interesting is that in my first book, when I talk about women as a shopper-in-chief, I supported this statement by saying that 85%, that's what my research told me, 85% of all buying was influenced by women. Okay. So when we know that today 55% of the people active online are women versus 45% men, it is a time again to reconsider how we connect with women and the type of message that we want to send them. And there is one thing that that women want is to be listened to. It is very simple. And the tendency for brands is to throw stuff at people. It's to be pushing information that the brands feel is right. And they forget to listen truly for what people want. And this is a big shift in certainly in marketing, but I think that brands are afraid of criticism. Because if they throw this information, they say, but people might be talking back to us. And that's what people are afraid of, when actually this type of interaction is probably your best research. It's the best engagement that you can have. If you go to the Apple website, for instance, you'll see that there is a page on the Leopard, their new software, and it's pretty much 60% of it is criticism. Nobody liked that product, but they didn't take it away. Because if you want to keep people engaged with your brand and part of the discussion, they have to feel also that they are being heard. And I think that's really what needs to happen, and particularly as it relates to to women. I mean, the car industry understood that very quickly. They went bankrupt because they didn't do this, because they didn't try to understand who was their customer and what that customer wanted.
Have you seen any brands in the fashion retail sectors who are doing a good job of both listening and creating that dialogue with their consumer?
But there are very few people that are online. It seems to me that one of the most imaginative industry is clearly the one that is the latest in endorsing this new conversation. And that's a staggering idea when you think of it. There is certainly a brand that online that does well. It's Zappos, that has created a notion of service that is unlike anything that we've seen as build such a success by understanding that powerful connection that need to exist with with consumers.